do you feel like you need an extra boost of energy? And do you use things like added sugars and sweets and chocolates to get the energy that you needed? Because that could be doing you more harm than good. I know that because for me personally, I felt the same way. I would use, that bar of chocolate or add that extra bit of added sugar into my porridge, etc. And that would give me a kick of energy, but that energy would only be very short term energy. And in fact, it would do more harm than good. And that sugar energy, that bit of sugar that I would get from those added sugar sort of supplements, meant that I was adding toxins into my body. And so many of us, I know you work hard every day and you feel like you can barely get through the day sometimes without needing some sort of energy boost. And we often tend to go to sugar. We turn to sugar for a quick pick me up, but it's really doing more harm than good. And many people don't realize that the sluggish and even the bloated feeling that we get during the day can be a result of excess toxins like added sugars that are present in our bodies. And detox drinks can help us to kickstart a more healthy lifestyle, a more healthy approach and more healthy habits to naturally reducing those toxins within our body. And detoxing can also help to naturally reduce inflammation. It can, as I said, boost your energy. It can support digestion and it can support weight loss and cleanse the liver and promote healthy skin. So I think for me, the biggest takeaway from trying this Dr. Oz 3-day detox cleanse, but also changing my complete lifestyle, because after all, it's, a change of lifestyle goes beyond a 3-day detox cleanse. It's a lifestyle choice, it's a lifestyle change. And that change can help you to really boost that energy and really kickstart you into a healthier way of living. And that's the whole purpose of this 3-day detox, is to kickstart you into a lifestyle change. And as I said, this is a very brief, it's only a 3-day program. It's only a 3-day detox program. And another important purpose of this program is to really set the stage for success, for actually retraining your taste buds to prefer and to crave healthier options and more natural foods. Because obviously, if you've eaten sugars, and by sugars I mean added sort of artificial sugars, then the chances are that you've come to like the taste of those sugars. Who doesn't like the taste of sugar? And it's going to take some adjustment in your taste buds to begin to quit craving those sugars. So a purpose of detoxification is to actually retrain those taste buds. The first step in the process is to give yourself an internal slate, an internal clean slate, by detoxifying yourself. And that sets you up for weeks and probably months and years ahead in terms of a more healthy lifestyle for you and your family. Because that's what it's all about. It's a healthiest lifestyle for yourself, but also the legacy that you're passing on to your children. The great thing about these detox drinks, and not just these, but many other detox drinks and smoothies, is that they're very, very easy to make. And I think that's another reason I wanted to introduce you to this Dr. Oz program as well, is to get you accustomed to making different types of smoothies. These are predominantly green smoothies, and there are a number of fruits, vegetables and herbs that can actually help you to stimulate detoxification while actually providing the vitamins, minerals that keep your body functioning properly. And I want you to experiment with the detox drinks and notice how light, fresh and I suppose more clear-headed that you will feel afterwards. And I hope, anyway, that you're going to build some of these drinks into your lifestyle. And the important thing, I think I've said this before, but the important thing is to find a drink that you like the taste of, so you will continue to make it now and into the future as well. I would always say before you start something like this, is a program like this, that you need to be confident that it's right for you. You need to consult your doctor, maybe your dietitian, your physician, to make sure you're actually in the right frame of health to actually start something like this. Because this is by no means us advising you to do this. This is just us introducing you to a detox plan that you could use to experiment with your smoothie making. So we're by no means advising you to take this plan on. It's just an introduction to a plan that may help you with your detoxification. And I think one of the things about detoxification, for me anyway, it sounds like, or sounded like, quite a complicated process. It sounded like one of those things that requires things like fasting or some sort of special formula, and that's just not the case. It's much more simple than that. And everyday household ingredients that you can find in your cupboards are often the main ingredients that you'd use in your detox plans. So things like lemon, which is used in this particular program. There's also apple cider vinegar, which is not in this program, but apple cider vinegar, cucumbers and watermelon can be used for detox. Having said all of that, I think at some point we all need to have some form of detoxification, not necessarily through these smoothies, but we need to sort of rid our body of the things that we're exposed to, the environmental pollution, the preservatives, the heavy metals, pesticides, cancer-causing chemicals. And we inhale and ingest so many things that we come into contact with every day. And even, as I said to you before, sugar is one of the main toxins that we need to, or added sugar, should I say, is one of the main toxins that we need to get out of our system. Lots of these toxins are carcinogenic. They can affect reproductive organs. They can affect metabolic and mental health concerns. But also detox drinks help. But essentially, detox drinks help us to avoid toxic overload before it becomes a major health problem. So it's a preventative means of actually staying healthy.